What is up, YouTube? This is RoguePlayer here, and today I'm here with a new deck profile for you guys. A deck profile I promised you guys, which is Cardians. Now, Cardians before weren't that good at all. They only had one tuner, and they mill lots of cards because they could draw in the cards, but if it's not a Cardian, you gotta discard it, which can waste quite a few of plays. So with the new support that we got out of Invasion of Venom, the deck is a lot faster, a lot better. No matter what, you can bring out your guy right here. So let's get right into it. So we're running three butterfly. This is your new tuner. So it can be special summoned by tributing any one Cardian, which is really good. And then you could draw a card, and if it's a Cardian, look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, and you could place them in any order. And when it's used as synchro material, all the other materials that you use for the synchro summon can be treated as a level 2. So this is a really good card right here. They're running 3 Maple with Deer. Maple with Deer's effect is if you special summon it, you could draw a card, and you special summon it by tributing Cardian, just like all the other new ones. You tribute a Cardian, special summon Deer, and then you draw a card. If it's a Cardian, reveal it, then pop a back row, pop a spell or trap. So this is like one of your best cards in the deck right now. Then we're running 3 Clover with Boar. Clover with Boar, special summon it by tributing a Flower Cardian. Then you draw, and if it's a Cardian, you destroy a monster. So you can use all these guys' effects multiple times per turn. They are not once per turn or once that turn. If you found a way to keep special summoning these guys out, they can basically just pop the whole field. So yeah. 2 Pine. This is the only card you normal summon in this deck. When it's normal summon, draw a card, and yeah. So you and then send. So if you normal summon, draw a card, and basically with this card you just draw cards. That's all this card really does when it's normal summoned. And if it's destroyed by battle, you get to draw a card basically. They're running 3 Pine with Crane. Basically the same as all the other Flower Cardians. You draw a card, and if it's a Cardian, special summon it. I might drop this down to 1 or 2. Running 3 Willow. Willow, he's pretty good because you can special summon him. You can special summon him while you control a level 10 or lower. So there's a big gap in him special summoning himself. And then once per turn, you can target 1 Flower Cardian in your graveyard, shuffle into the deck, and draw a card. So it's really good. Then we got the Zebra with Grass. He's pretty good because you can special him while you have a level 7 or lower Cardian. And you can special summon him, and if he's normal summon or special summon, you reveal any Cardians from your hand, shuffle them into the deck, and then draw the same amount. So he's kind of like a Cosmo Town or something like that. They're running 2 Zebra with Grass. So if you could tribute him you could special summon him by tributing a level 8, and then once per turn, if he destroys a monster by battle, you can draw a card. So he's really good. Then we're running 2 Calligrapher. So you have to bring him out by tributing level 11, and if you special summon, draw a card, and if you do, show it, and then you can special summon it if it's a Flower Cardian. Okay, and then when he uses synchro material, he's the other tuner, which can be treated as a level 2. All the tuners from the Cardian archetype all the tuners from the Cardians can be treated as level 2s, and all the other ones. So then we're running 2 Paulownia. He's pretty good also because you can special him while you control level 11 or lower. So the ones that say something or lower, they're really easy to bring out, so they're pretty much staples in the deck. And then yeah, when he's targeted for an attack, you negate the attack. So all those weaker ones can save themselves. They're running 1 Paulina with Phoenix. So if he special summon, draw a card, and if you do, special summon if it's a Flower Cardian. Then his effect is once per turn. If he inflicts damage to your opponent, draw a card. That's for the monsters. There's lots of monsters in this deck, and there's lots of explaining since not many people are very familiar with what every Cardian can really do. They're running, for spells, we're running 3 Flower Gathering. So this card basically just lets you special summon 4 Cardians from your deck. That's 100 attack. So this card lets you go into like this card. It lets you go into your basically lets you go into your 2000s attack Cardians that require you to get rid of their former selves to bring out their new selves. So this card basically lets you do that. They're running 3 flower stacking. Basically, you get to choose any 3 Cardians with monsters with different names from your deck and place them on top of your deck in any order. So when you have a Cardian that says when this card summoned, draw a card, special summon it, this card allows you to easily go into that effect without any risk of it not happening. They're running 2 Super Koi Koi. This card's so broken. Basically activate the top 3 cards of your deck and special summon as many Cardians among them as possible, ignoring their summoning condition. So this card's really broke. And then when he's in the graveyard, you can banish him and tribute any monster and special summon a Flower Cardian from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. So Super Koi Koi is a very good card. I don't know many people that even pulled this card at my regionals. Then they're running 2 Warrior Returning Alive to recycle your Cardians, 1 Rhoda, 1 for 1 to bring out Pine quickly to like a few break, which I don't really think 1 for 1's really needed in this deck anymore. Then 1 Soul Charge, because Soul Charge is broken. Yeah, and then for traps, we're just running 1 Fraud Freeze. This card's really conditional. That's why I don't run more than 1. What it does is basically when your opponent would summon multiple monsters, so Pendulum Summon, Card Effect Summon. When your opponent would do that, once per turn, you can it returns it to the hand, and all monsters your opponent controls that were special summoned that turn. But the thing is, if neither player controls a Cardian Synchro, it will be sent to the graveyard. So for Synchros, we're running 2 Flower Cardian Light Shower, 2 Borderfly, and 1 Scrap Dragon. And you can run any Synchros that you want in this deck. So that's my deck profile. If you liked it, please comment, rate, subscribe. This is RoguePlayer, and then I am out.